Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Mrs. Ryan here. I trust that you have all had a restful break. I just want to touch base with you guys about what you should be up to at the moment. So, I've jumped back into your documents on Google Classroom and I can see pretty much everyone has finished that document that you were asked to do, that little research task. I left with you mental health problems and injury to finish off for the last bit of term and over the holidays. What else you should have done? You should have made sure that your booklet is completed up to and including page 60 before the end of the holidays, which I guess is Sunday or last Sunday. Ed Rollo progress checks for you to do, and there was a couple of past HSC questions. So those, well, I didn't get any of those actually. So if you have done them and you did handwrite them, I'd really like to see those so that I can give you some written feedback. Wednesday technically is your first day back at school officially, so this is the work I'd like you to do. If you haven't done those Ed Rollo progress checks, can you please jump on and do that? The second thing that I want you to do is this little Google form. If you just click on the link there, as long as you're signed into your account through your student portal, it'll open it up for you. There's 13 questions, multiple choice, and then there's one short answer, which is a 7-mark question. That's all I'd like you to do for Wednesday, please. I've popped the link in there for an Ed Rollo video to watch as well, which will prepare you for Friday's lesson. All right, so Friday's lesson, complete workbook pages 61 and 62 and catch up on anything not done up until this point. This is a really good opportunity this week and this weekend to get all sorted because Tuesday is when I will first get to see you since this all started. So I just want to have a quick jump into the syllabus because we've covered a lot of content, not in the classroom, which is pretty amazing, I think. So just before you guys left school, we were looking at groups experiencing health inequities. So that one we have done together. This whole dot point here, oh, that doesn't highlight very well. That whole dot point there is stuff that you have done in the last couple of weeks. So this is what you have done kind of by yourselves, I guess, but with my guidance. And now we're moving on to this last dot point of the second core question for health priorities in Australia. So what we're looking at now is a growing and aging population, and what you need to be able to do here is to assess the impact of the growing and aging population on health system, health service workforce, carers of the elderly, and volunteer organisations. So if you're assessing something, don't forget that verb means that you will need to make a judgment at the end of this, and it's actually a quite higher order verb. So if a question came up like this in your HSC, there's a fair bit about this little dot point that you need to know. So if we jump into your work booklet, you will be working from page 61 to 62 at this part here. So I guess what we're saying is at the moment in Australia, we have about 2% of our population, which is 85 years and older. According to stats at the moment, they think that that percentage of people of that age range will double by 2036. That's even represented here in this graph. So as we can see, bottom of this graph is the youngest up to the oldest. We have the age group in years of how many people are in those age ranges. And if we look, the dark grey is from 1956 and the white is from 2006. So we can really see here on the ends where the people in those age ranges have really extended. So 85 plus, if we look at that white part of that rectangle there, we can see that's increased massively. So I guess what we're looking at when we think about healthy aging is that what we are doing as a society to help support those people within the aging population. We know that it is a priority for the government to encourage that healthy aging because if we do, we are allowing people to contribute to the workforce for longer. It's a reduced burden on our aged care systems, our aged care facilities, and a lot of those services that are available. So what I would like you to do here is to list social health issues and solutions, mental health issues and solutions, and physical health issues and solutions that are associated with healthy aging. I'm just going to pause it here. Sorry, guys. So for social health issues, what you might think about is as you get older, what are the social problems you might run into? So there you might think about deaths of people who are around their age and how they may deal with that. Solutions to that could be mental health support, family support, and them accessing different services like that. Mental health issues. So I guess this can link here with social health issues. It could become problematic when a person becomes independent. So that means they may have lost a partner, a long life partner. That increased independence can be quite daunting. And so, what can we do for that older person as a solution to those kind of daunting times, to living alone, to not feeling independent, not being able to perform those day to day activities? That one, not performing day-to-day activities, I guess can link in with these physical health issues. We know it's inevitable as we get older that our body changes, we can have muscular degeneration, we can have bones becoming more brittle, we can have a lot of different diseases which become more apparent in older age as well. So in dealing with age and physical health issues, what sort of solutions are there for that? So guys, that's all the work that you need to do for Thursday and Friday. Please bring your booklet with you on Tuesday at 1:20 p.m. I'd like to see your work. If you have written any responses and they're on a piece of paper, please bring that with you as well. Otherwise, looking forward to seeing you all then. All right, see you later. Bye.